EA, you strike again. This is just, man, this really does suck. But anyway, hey everybody, Hirashi here, back up with another upload. And in today's video, I have some pretty, or this actually isn't today's video. There's another video coming out today as well, but this is some pretty, sad news, honestly. I hate this. It feels like every time we get close to a, open world Star Wars Mandalorian game coming out, it gets absolutely canned. And of course, it's EA canning it again. Today, EA announced a majority company shakeup that will result in roughly 670 individuals, or 5% of its workforce, losing their jobs. Now that just absolutely sucks. Hopefully, you guys are able to bounce back after that. And, I hope those 670 individuals are able to find another job on other projects that they can work on. Especially in today's economy right now, I mean, I really do hope they're able to find a job again soon. More than so the game. The game being canceled is one thing, but these guys, I know they poured their hearts and souls into this, although I know it wasn't deep into development at all. So it says, as part of the same reorganization, Respawn Star Wars FPS in development at Respawn is also being canceled. Goodness gracious, dude, that is absolutely horrible. I mean, why can't we have good things as Star Wars fans? Let me read through this. Former CEO Andrew Wilson's announcement of the cuts today. EA Entertainment President Laura Mullally, whatever you say your name, shared a note that with the staffing explaining in more detail with EA's business priorities would be going forward. This includes her announcement that EA is shutting down an early development Star Wars FPS action game. Oh my God. As a Star Wars fan, I mean, come on, we just can't have nice things whatsoever. I'm on the verge of just flipping a table right now. Oh, no. All right, everybody. Now, this is my rant part of the video where I'm actually just going to talk about it. I'm going to take a break from the freaking article right now, but I just want to talk about the rant about AAA gaming. It absolutely perplexes me, and I don't get it. I don't freaking get why people, or why these game developers, why these AAA game developers don't want to make money. It doesn't make any sense. Well, obviously they do want to make money, because all they do is add freaking monetization in every single last game nowadays. Everything's freaking a microtransaction. There are seasons, live service, all that bull crap. Especially from a company like EA, but it doesn't make any sense, because when fans have a project that they actually care about, and they're, in their teams that are working there are passionate about it, and the fans are passionate about it, why do you take that away from them? It makes no sense. Why not just make a game and then watch the cash roll in? It doesn't make. We've been waiting for a Mandalorian Star Wars game for freaking years, the better part of almost 20 years now. And you're gonna sit up there and you're gonna take it away? You're gonna take it away instead of giving it to another developer or giving it to another studio within EA and have them working on it? And I'm trying not to get too mad here, because now I'm just getting angry, but it's just insane to me, because you want money, right? We're willing to pay for this game. So why not get a crew that's passionate about it, like you already had? Well, all those employees that got fired, once you have fans, you already have a fan base here. Go ahead and give us the game that we want. I mean, EA, what have you given us? I mean, the Star Wars Jedi games, all right, yeah, those are good games every so now and again, but they don't have any replay value. I'm not sitting up here every single last week saying like, oh man, I should go back and play Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Good games, but they don't have any replay value. Then here to me is the most egregious one. In the middle of Battlefront 2 having a resurgence and a bunch of fans are starting to love the game again, you go ahead and cancel it. You cancel it for Battlefield 2042, which was a complete and total flop, piece of crap game. And within that game, you have a bunch of stuff that the fans didn't even ask for. You had a bunch of stuff that we don't want. So in an effort to keep this video shorter, I'm actually going to cut out the part where I read more of the article, but pretty much I'm going to give a summary of it. So in the rest of the article I had here, that it read that their Star Wars strategy game has also been canceled. That's up in the air. But the third installment of the Star Wars Jedi series is actually still on the way and being worked on, which I guess is a, hooray, I'm just not, it's an exciting game, but it's one of those things, it's like a one-time play kind of thing. Us fans wanted something we can keep coming back to for years upon years. And I guess what they're doing is redeploying many of the people who lost their jobs into projects like Apex Legends, which obviously needs more people. I mean, God. And honestly, I cannot stand Apex right now, because Apex, I know it's a good game, and I don't want to put it all against them, because those developers worked hard on their game in order to get it to where it is. But when you realize that Apex Legends is the reason why games like Titanfall 3 aren't a thing, and a reason why this Star Wars Mandalorian game aren't happening anymore, because they want more people to focus on Apex to generate money, And it just makes you think, I mean, seriously, does Apex have that much of a hold over at EA? Seriously, it has that big of a hold? I mean, come on now. I mean, we can't just keep continuing to cancel these games, and you know, for a reason, if you actually think about it, and technically 2 Star Wars games, because the Star Wars strategy game is now up in the air. I mean, gosh, man, I mean, and I also want people to focus on Battlefield. Don't even get me started on Battlefield. Not Battlefront, Battlefield. Battlefield has been in a shitter for freaking years. I mean, I don't understand why they don't just go ahead and get rid of it. Nobody wants to play the game anymore, and it's all EA's fault for the reason why no one wants to play that crap game anymore. EA failed to deliver us a Battlefield 1 repeat. They failed to give us a Battlefield 4 repeat. They failed to give us a Battlefield 3 repeat. You literally have it on a platter. We're telling you what to do for the game and you don't do it. It makes no sense. At this point, just as much as Disney's in, as much as I hate Disney for ruining Star Wars, EA has a lot to do with that as well. EA really does have a big part of playing with that as well. Hopefully EA loses monopoly over Star Wars and loses their license to make games for them, because honestly, I don't know if it's because they have to pay such a big portion to Disney or something like that whenever they make a new game and it's successful. But whatever's happening at EA, they need to just let it go. Just please let it go. Let another developer, let another game studio who, really cares about Star Wars, have them work on Star Wars from this point on, because honestly, EA has just been failing Star Wars left and right. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I will try to have another video either by tomorrow or by tonight. I'm still working on it. Also, I'm still working on my schoolwork and stuff like that, so I'm being a bit delayed and pushed back on my projects. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. As I said, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. But as always, may the force be with you and have a great rest of your day.